shotgun, people. Man, these South African cops, they be shooting and praying more than freaking American cops. I can't believe how many rounds this guy shoots at this dude while he's driving a motorcycle. Let's check this out. I'm not sure why they're chasing a guy. It looks like he kind of loses the guy at first. Because this ain't the guy he's chasing. He pulls over and kind of talks to this guy. So I'm just going to bump it up till we get to the chase. Okay, so he points out, guy went that way or something.
Here's my son.
I don't know if that's a little GPS he keeps looking at, doing a shade. Looks like quite a few cops there. I'm thinking this guy committed some sort of felony, did a robbery or something, because he just pulls out his gun and starts shooting at him. Let me bump it up because they're still looking for the dude. I think it's a red car. I'm not sure where he picks him up. So he's pretty much hauling down. There he goes. He picks him up right here. Okay, so now he's reaching down to draw his gun. I don't know if he's got cruise control. I don't know if he just guns it before he reaches down, but he takes his hand off the gas, and he's reached down, draws his gun, starts shooting. And he has to rack around. Are you kidding me? You don't carry it around in the chamber? Dude! So he racks around. I'm not sure what kind of gun that was. Kind of see that racking. Man, that's kind of an odd gun. Who can name that gun? Almost looks like it got a little bolt or... I don't know what gun that is. Anyway, one of you gun people will figure it out. Puts his gun away, two hands. On my last video on a motorcycle, I explained counterweighting, and I said counter steering. And oh my God, I'm still getting comments from motorcycle experts. You don't know what you're talking about, counter steering. And in my explanation, I talk about leaning the opposite way of the bike when you're going slow so the bike doesn't turn over. It's called counterweighting. And I said counter steering or something. I don't know, but man, I got more damn heat. I'm still getting heat on that. I just want to delete the damn video. I'm tired of people telling me the difference between counter steering. Here we go. Bang, bang, bang. Hopefully nobody's on the street. Has to reholster. Somebody count his rounds. 1, 2. I'm going to try to see how many rounds, because it seems like he shoots a lot of rounds. Okay, that's 8 rounds. Dirt road, dust, shooting, trying to drive on a motorcycle. Man, you get somebody going this fast on a motorcycle on a dirt road, you slam on the brakes, you're probably going to stop more than him, faster than him. I know you got more weight, but you also got 4 tires and more contact patch. But I think it'd be pretty easy to get a motorcycle off you if you slam on the brakes, make him dodge. He'll either pass you or wipe out. But not that I'm promoting any type of violence against police. If these guys had guns, you would think they would just open up on him. He's a sitting duck. If they had guns, they'd be out the window. Even if they stopped and jumped out of the car, he would be toast by the time he got his gun out. So, to me, he's getting too close. Even though he's got a gun, he's chasing these guys. He's kind of setting himself up to get shot. Car's fishtailing. This kid's like, damn, there's the crazy cops. This cop was trained in America. I better get out of the road. He'll be shooting up the road. Okay, that siren change, we used to call that, the first one was well, this is a yelp. That constant vibration, that's supposedly better when you're coming in intersections. People can hear you more around. And the well, the first one, is more for distance. That'll go farther front. So those different sirens have purposes, and you're supposed to use them, you know, when you get in those areas, but a lot of times you don't. Mine was hooked up to my horn, so because I was in an undercover car, when I turn my siren on, if I hit my horn, it automatically switched to either well or yelp, whatever was on. And then to switch it back, I would hit my horn again, it would switch back. So when I hit an intersection, I'd hit my horn right before I'd hit it, and it'd go into yelp, and boop, 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 you know, and then I go through the intersection, then hit my horn again, and go back into long distance well. But anyway, I digress. Damn, I think he got a willy. Nine, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, we're at 14 rounds. Who thinks he's counting? Who thinks he knows how many rounds he fired? Of course he don't. Unless he's been watching AF videos, then technically wise, he should be counting. Oh, he did a nice little cut there on that corner. Nice job, car. Man, that cop's going down there. I'm surprised none of these people ain't throwing like a stick or a broom in his tire as he drives by. That'd mess up his day. Oh, nice fishtail. Car's about to eat it. Okay, you notice he kind of started to go here. He thought they were going to come back at him. He was ready to hit and bail out over here. Smart move. That happened pretty quick. Watch him real quick as he sees a fishtail. He starts to go, oh shit, I better get off the road. He's coming back. Boom. He's like ready to get out of that right now. 15. 16. 17. 18. He's out. 18 rounds. Wonder what gun he has. Wow. So now he's got an empty gun. He's still on his bike. Probably still in gear because he's got the clutch in. Meanwhile, these guys, if they had guns, I think they would have toasted him already. And I forgot whether he reloaded or not.
On the gun! On the gun! On the gun! On the gun! On the gun!
Okay, so he's got some backup here. Looks like there was some cars following. They got guns. He's got guns. I don't know if he changed a mag or not. Damn sirens.
Okay, one magazine empty. One magazine empty.
I think he put that shit on the radio. One magazine empty. I guess I gotta count for their magazines.
Car full of bullet holes. One ran. One ran. I can't tell you where I am. Stand by. I've got the clip hut with me.
So we can't tell him where he's at. He's been chasing him, shooting, driving, making turns. He doesn't know. Now, I know there's some cop out there that's like, a cop should always know where he's at, and you always... Dude, I can't tell you the number of times I got in pursuits and didn't know where the hell I was at. You start making a lot of turns at night, bushes, you can't read signs. You're going down dirt roads to paved roads, jumping highways. There was a lot of times I didn't know where I was at. I know somebody's going to be out there. You were a shitty cop. Okay, whatever. Mr. Probably never been in a damn pursuit. But anyway.
Stand by one. I think I hit the other guy. I shot one.
Okay, so he's got some holes in the car. Actually, look like pretty good holes, to be honest. So we got the window. Got a hole here, hole by the window.
What is the street name? You're fucking, you can shit, you. What's the street? What street? What street?
These guys don't give a shit. They're like, yeah, whatever. He shot at him. Yeah, okay. We got it, man. We got it.
Marikana Road. All vehicles. Marikana Road. Marikana Road.
So those guys told him where he was at. He asked them. Hear him still breathing hard. Oh, now he's either checking or changing. Oh, so he went up with those guys on gunpoint with no rounds in his gun. I didn't think he changed. That's pretty scary. You're going to walk up to a dude and challenge him and have a gun at him with no rounds in the chamber. Maybe they didn't give him a second mag. I don't know, but that's pretty dangerous.
Marikana Road. Marikana Road.
He's still breathing hard and jacked up. Bad training here. He's got his finger on the trigger. He's still holding a mag in the same hand as his gun grip. I guarantee you they didn't teach that at the range. If they did, they are a bunch of idiots. So he's reinforcing bad training here instead of doing the way he's trained on a reload. So you can't really seat that mag because you got the other mag sticking out. So he had to reseat it.
Let's see.
It's a good little hole there.
Gary, he missed the children this far. I should have, I must have hit him. I must have got him. I must have hit him. Look there.
All right, so at least he's got his camera on, and you know, it's South Africa. I mean, hell, they might get better training than our cops. At least he didn't shoot everybody on the road. At least he wasn't shooting at chihuahuas who were trying to take a piss on a fire hydrant while he was driving down the road because he was in fear of his life like American cops do. But I digress. All right, we'll end that there.